From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Friday, September 9th, 2022. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The Custer County Sheriff's Office and the Custer County Search and Rescue were called to a report of an injured hiker Wednesday night. Authorities responded to the injured hiker near the base of some rocks behind the beach at Legion Lake in Custer State Park. The hiker was reported to have fallen while climbing on the rocks and was unable to walk. Due to the steep terrain, the patient was loaded into a litter basket secured with ropes and then guided downhill to a trail along the lake, where she could be moved to the ambulance. She was alert and talking to responders during the rescue. A several-car accident resulted in injuries and a DUI arrest. Amy Rose has more.
A 35-year-old Rapid City woman is arrested following a downtown crash about 7:30 Wednesday night. Clavia Womack is charged with sixth offense driving under the influence, failure to obey a traffic signal, and reckless driving. According to a release from the Rapid City Police Department, witnesses said a Dodge minivan was speeding and ran a red light at the intersection of Mount Rushmore Road and Main Street. The minivan hit an SUV, which then collided with a Jeep. The minivan that caused the initial crash then hit another minivan. Several people were injured.
Another member of South Dakota's congressional delegation, U.S. Senator Mike Rounds, has landed on Russia's sanctions list. The Republican senator has been critical of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. He joins fellow South Dakota Republican Representative Dusty Johnson on that list. Rounds says he believes he struck a nerve with the Kremlin. In national and international news, bells have tolled around Britain and mourners are flocking to palace gates to honor Queen Elizabeth II as the country prepared for a new age under a new king. King Charles III planned to meet Friday with the Prime Minister and address a nation grieving the only British monarch most of the world had known. He takes the throne in an era of uncertainty for both his country and the monarchy itself. As the United Kingdom began a 10-day mourning period, people worldwide gathered at British embassies to pay homage to the Queen who died yesterday. President Joe Biden wants to highlight domestic manufacturing. Amy Rose has the story.
President Joe Biden wants to put the spotlight on a rare bipartisan down payment on U.S. manufacturing. He visits Ohio on Friday for the groundbreaking of a new Intel computer chip facility. Biden heads to suburban Columbus just as voters in the state are starting to tune in to a closely contested Senate race between Democratic Representative Tim Ryan and Republican author and venture capital executive J.D. Vance. They're competing in a former swing state that has trended Republicans over the last decade. Intel had delayed groundbreaking on the $20 million plant until Congress passed the Bipartisan Chips and Science Act.
Now the latest on the war in Ukraine. Ukraine's state nuclear energy operator says Europe's largest nuclear power plant, caught in the Ukraine-Russian war, is operating in emergency mode with elevated risk. The sixth-reactor Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant came under the control of Russian forces early in the war that started in February, but is operated by Ukrainian staff. The plant and surrounding areas have been repeatedly hit by shelling that Russia and Ukraine blame on each other's forces. The last power line connecting the plant to the Ukrainian electricity grid was cut on Monday, leaving the plant without an outside source of electricity and receiving power from its own safety systems from only one of the 6 reactors that remains operational. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Rain will be ending this afternoon, and under cloudy skies we expect a high of 58. Low tonight a chilly 45. Saturday will be close to 70. Sunday's high 80. And that was your Daily Slice for Friday, September 9th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.